I probably should find those items now.
Duct tape. Here we go.
The tape is mine.
The tape is mine, Trebek.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
So here's what I wanted to talk about earlier. I'll just mention it now since I have some time as I'm walking down the hallway. I've realized, guys, that I've been struggling putting myself in Max's shoes, like trying to get in character with her, because I'm trying to put myself in her shoes when I was in middle school or high school. And as you know, the problem with that is Max's personality is totally different from my personality when I was in middle school and high school. You know, like I think I've explained the main differences. You know the differences. Why, you know, and it's a challenge for me to role play her character because of that. And so what I've realized is maybe I'm looking at it the wrong way. Maybe I shouldn't try so hard to behave as much in character as her, because it's just a struggle for me to be in character as her, but to more play the role as a spiritual guide who sort of nudges Max and, you know, guides Max a little bit, because, you know, the way that I'm going to be looking at it is Max is going to do what she's going to do, you know, but I can, you know, try to guide her towards making certain direction, like making certain decisions and into certain directions. Sort of like how in season 2 of The Walking Dead, a lot of people struggled to play as a little girl because you're playing Clementine. I know that several Let's Players, Reclusiarch, I think, mentioned this, said that they specifically were having a hard time to get into character while playing that game because the main character is Clementine, who is a young girl. And many Let's Players that was just something that was just too foreign to them, how to act or think or role play like a little girl. So instead, you don't have to think about it as playing as Clementine, but more like playing as Lee, the spirit of Lee guiding Clementine, for example. Or maybe not even Lee, like you as a person, as this disembodied spirit guiding the main character Clementine. So that's I think the way that I'm going to see myself with this playthrough, is me guiding Max as much as possible and not necessarily trying so hard to be Max. Pipe bomb. Oh, this is a bad idea.
Take it easy on the door.
This is a bad idea.
Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally. Yes!
I would not be doing this as a high schooler. This is not something I would have done.
This is so cool.
This is not cool.
Get ready to haul ass.
We're so gonna get caught.
That was so fucking cool.
Well, thank Warren.
Oh, we are toast. Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
Look at what the stuff that you need to look up so we can rewind to before we open the door. Oh, come on. Now that it's open, you should be able to... What am I supposed to do? Oh, go in. That was the wrong door. Apparently we run out of time. Alright. Oh! Oh! That's pretty darn cool. That is pretty awesome.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind.
This is bullshit. Fuck you, door. Welcome to my domain. You are magic. I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. The
Yeah, that was
company I
clever.
keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Exactly. It's a good thing
Man,
you know
I
that,
can see why
Chloe.
the principal
I mean,
locks this room
Max.
up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
Yeah, well, not much we can do about that.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office?
I
I'm glad
don't.
I was expelled. Yes, if only the principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell. Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk.
I was gonna say something that I'm sure Kathleenums would have loved to hear me say, but I'm not going to.
Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair. This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about
Sherlock.
Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody. I'm on the case.
I'm still in the middle of my Sherlock Holmes Let's Play, so this is right up my alley. Oh, can't rewind. Warren! Hey, buddy! So, did you blow the lock, Unabomber? Oh, please. I just wanted to see if you knew your explosives, and to see your incredible artwork. Thank you, Warren. You rock! My parents
Look at
are
this
so proud.
pile.
Parents are so proud, I'm sure.
Tumbleweeds.
Rachel, there's gotta be stuff on Rachel.
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
No way. Nathan Joshua Prescott. Address. Date of birth, August 29th, 1995. Or 1995. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. City of birth, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Phone number 555-0198. Parents, Prescott. Phone 555-7063. School entrance date. I can't read this guy's handwriting. Prescott, home address, phone, blah, blah, blah. GPA 3.7. Brief summary. Nathan Prescott continues his family's historical legacy at Blackwell Academy with a stellar academic record and a variety of extracurricular activities, including work with the Arcadia Bay Homeless Fund. Nathan is also popular with students and faculty. He stands as a proud representation of Blackwell. Psh.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
GPA 2.8. Oh, Max, come on. You can do better. Maxine Caulfield. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. September 21st, 1995. Arcadia Bay, Oregon. Blah, 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 blah. Brief summary. Max, as she prefers to be called, is considered a quiet, attentive girl with much potential for her photography. Her GPA fluctuates, and she has acknowledged she should be doing better. Her teachers back up her quiet intelligence, though some complaints find her too nervous and nosy. Hey, I've been pretty not nosy this entire playthrough. Fairly consistently not nosy, for the most part. Some faculty members would like Max to speak up more in class and be more assertive. Others would like her to be less so, but this is a common student suggestion rather than specific recommendation. Student transfer information. 30-day transfer form complete. Update. Despite some recent confrontations with Blackwell security, Max showed herself to represent the very best of Blackwell Academy by stopping fellow student Kate Marsh from jumping off the dormitory roof today. At this time, there is an ongoing police faculty investigation, but Max's heroism is undisputed. I love how that good information about Max is not in ink. Like, it's not printed in ink directly onto her sheet. It's paper clipped into a record, which means that it's easily removed later. Just thought I'd point that out.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit.
Victoria Noribeth Chase? Noribeth? Brief summary. Victoria Chase is the gold standard for Blackwell Academy, a student with a consistently high GPA and extracurricular activities that reflect her career goals in photography, 3.9. Victoria also receives high marks from her faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club, among other organizations devoted to Blackwell's spirit and history.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Warren has a 4.0? Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, guys. I have a thing for really nice, sweet, smart guys. 4.0. I'm sorry. I find that ridiculously hot. Having a 4-point average and above is smoking hot to me. I'm sorry. Warren Daniel Graham? Warren Daniel Graham? That's cute. I like his middle name. Warren is considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence in science at Blackwell. He has the gift or curse of gab, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks, but this is not confirmed by his science teacher, Miss Grant. We hope Warren focuses on his academic vision and continues towards his bright future. Oh, I'm so proud, Warren! Aw. That's
Only
great.
2 more files to go. Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this.
Rachel, Dawn,
There's not much
Amber.
here about the police investigation.
Wow, she also had a 4.0 average according to this. Unfortunately, Rachel Amber stopped attending class for the past month and she's left no contact with students or faculty for the past month. Her parents are at the present unaware of her whereabouts and Blackwell hopes for her quick return to continue her academic excellence. Brief summary. Rachel Amber is the quintessential student representation of Blackwell Academy. She excels in all of her studies and extracurricular activities, which are numerous. Popular with both students and faculty, she has the de facto qualities of scholarship and leadership that is hallmark of Blackwell's legacy. Her diverse goals include a career in international law and fashion modeling. There is no doubt that Rachel will achieve all of her dreams with Blackwell as the fulcrum. Principal Rachel Amber's disappearance. Principal Wells, this is Lieutenant Chris Rossi. Just wanted to let you know that Rachel Amber's investigation has officially been closed on our end. We always hope for that one magic clue, but once again, Arcadia Bay covers up another secret. We always keep our eyes and ears open, but that's all we can do from now. Thanks for all your help, Lieutenant Chris Rossi, Arcadia Bay Police Department.
I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe.
Wow, look.
Bad Chloe.
Look at Chloe's, what she looked like before. Expelled. GPA 1.7. Chloe Elizabeth Price. Chloe Price is a problematic student at Blackwell despite the best efforts of the faculty and administration to guide her academically. Chloe does little homework and is often willfully belligerent to her teachers. She has caused numerous class disruptions with inappropriate comments and rude gestures to fellow students. She was recently suspended for spray painting graffiti in the parking lot. Even though Chloe is an intelligent student with potential, she chooses to squander it on empty rebellion against non-mandatory institution, which I'm gonna have to agree wholeheartedly on, folks. Update, Chloe Price is no longer a student at Blackwell. See attached police reports. Come on, Chloe, you gotta turn your life around, girl, before it's too late. You're still young.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab.
Dude, I know I shouldn't be going through the principal's files, but it's kind of cool.
Just please don't accidentally delete his hard drive or anything.
Yeah,
Like you can't rewind and fix it.
I don't want to make it a habit, okay?
Exactly.
Whatever, crackhead. You're hooked.
Don't talk. Search.
I'm only grabbing
I like
these-
it when you get bossy. You're finally learning from the master.
Oh my goodness.
You're not so tacky up close.
Biting my tongue, trying to keep my Chloe opinions to myself as much as possible. Some are gonna
That is
slip
so
out.
cool that my signature actually counted. Go, Miss Grant.
Dear Miss Grant, as principal of Blackwell Academy, it is my glad, happy, fortunate duty to inform you that your petition to block the installation of a new surveillance system has received enough signatures for the school to reject the plan. I bet you if those security system cameras were installed in Blackwell, then everything that we did here at the school would have been on tape, is my guess. It's not my policy to take sides in these matters, as we encourage the faculty and student body to participate in the school's operation. However, I did recognize the controversial nature of these cameras and shared your concern for possible invasions of privacy. Thank you for your passion and for inspiring Blackwell students to make their voices heard. I hope they will feel empowered by the outcome of your petition. Best, Principal Wells. Well, there's one decent thing that the principal did, I guess.
So, Nathan Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Principal Wells, in light of recent outrageous allegations against my son and his suspension, I feel that my large contributions to Blackwell Academy should also be suspended. Whoop-dee-doo. Of course, the situation can be rectified once Nathan is reinstated at Blackwell, with a written apology from Sean Prescott. Along with that, I understand that the tragic event involving Miss Marsh gives you pause, but I would suggest that canceling Thursday's party is not conducive to the can-do spirit of Blackwell Academy. I expect you to reconsider and come to the same obvious conclusion. Thank you, Sean Prescott. Ugh. They are so horrible people. Whiskey bottle. Well, I know what he was doing before I saw him outside.
I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell. Wowzer. This will so not come in handy.
Ah, there's Kate Marsh's stuff.
I certainly can't use this. Look at this pile.
Alright, I think this is the last one. Just in case I have to rush out, I'm going to turn off...
Look
the lamp.
everywhere, Max. There has to be
I
some
have to
info
turn
in
it
the
on.
student
I have
files.
to turn it on to get the file.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Kate Beverly Marsh. Update. Present time, there is a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Vortex Club party that has been uploaded into the internet without her knowledge or alleged consent, along with her claim of being taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached files for complete details. Wow, GPA 3.9. Go Kate. Kate Marsh represents the very best of the students at Blackwell Academy. Her GPA is consistently astounding, along with her optimistic attitude and quiet work ethic. Her extracurricular activities with the Meals on Wheels program has been acknowledged on KBA7 News. See, Kate, you are such a great person and a contributing member of society. You not being around would be awful for the world, because you just do so much and you have so much potential to do so much more. And her diverse religious studies group has been a welcome addition to the wide range of student-led spiritual programs at Blackwell. See, like, you matter. This is what I'm talking about. People like Kate matter, which is a shame because there are people like Kate who matter so much who feel that they don't, and it's not true. She also has one of the best attendance records in the school's history. Principal Wells, as the school nurse, I should inform you that Kate Marsh appears to have experienced some recent emotional or physical trauma. I spoke to her briefly and she was upset but vague and refused to talk further with me. I think it's important that we keep our eyes on her and make sure she's not under duress from other classmates, as is my suspicion. Regards, Anne-Marie Barenchel. Looking at the condition of the sheet, it looks like this is a relatively old sheet, which means they should have done a better job of looking into this, because this looks like this note has been here for a while.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now.
Okay, Chloe, I did all the work. Are you done?
Max, you better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step-troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott, that's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled?
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's creepy.
Fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic.
That is really creepy.
I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebros.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
What are you
No,
suggesting?
you're not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair?
I don't need
Shit,
to
I'm
rewind for
confused.
that.
It's the
I don't
powers
need to
of best
rewind to know
friendship.
that.
I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello,
Exactly.
what have we here?
Kidnapped? Fundraising
Holy
funds? What?
shit! Jackpot!
Oh
Cha-ching!
no.
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude,
Handicapped
there's
fund.
$5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight.
No.
This'll chill him out after our knife showdown yesterday.
No. 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 No.
Are you gonna
and
make a
oh.
big issue out of this?
Yes.
Or just
yes.
rewind and take the greenbacks for yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
Leave the money. Not even hesitating. I'm
You
not even
really
hesitating.
want to take money from the handicapped fund?
Exactly.
I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
Handicapped
There's a lot of
fund.
power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again,
Of course.
I guess.
You
Let's get the
guess.
hell out of this office,
It's a
man.
handicapped fund. I mean, I know that maybe it's labeled
I know
handicapped
that money
fund.
would have helped Chloe and me.
Don't make any second thoughts. For all I know, knowing the principal, that could have been marked as the handicapped fund, but he could very well be embezzling that money. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But that doesn't give us just cause or reason to steal it, because A, we don't even know for sure. Especially if we don't know for sure that that's the case. Yeah, didn't even hesitate. I'm not stealing the money.
That impish look scares me.
Care for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours.
Swimming?
Oh no.
You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
Nope, no
Did you
decision.
actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
No. I hate it when the game doesn't give us choices. It's just nerve-wracking. There's so many choices in this game that I didn't want to make, that the game forces us to make. But okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna play. I'm guiding Chloe. I'm not role-playing as Chloe. I'm just guiding her. Chloe decided on her. I'm Max. I
We're
keep
in the
mixing them
Otter's
up today.
lair.
Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
Max
We
is
still
gonna do
have
what
to
she's
play
gonna
it
do.
cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
I don't want to own it.
Chloe is so psyched for girls' night out, so I better follow her evil plan.
Max is gonna do what Max is gonna do.
I would love a soda, but I just get wired.
Is it wrong for me to be is it wrong for me to feel that Chloe is a bad influence on Max and frowning on Max idolizing Chloe? It's one thing to be there for her as a friend, but it's another to actually condone and idolize her bad influence. That's what I don't like, and maybe that's what bothers me about this game a lot, is I feel helpless sometimes, because there's so many choices that Max decides on her own that I just don't think are very good ideas at all, and most of which I think are downright stupid. And I hate that, because I'm controlling the character and I'm watching my character do stupid things that I would not want myself to do if it was me in real life. But like I said, the only way I can get past that is just think that I'm not controlling Max, I'm just guiding her. But I can still be disapproving of her choices and thoughts about how cool Chloe is, because she's so rebellious.
Go Otters.
Because rebellious people are so cool. And so awesome like that. Just as much as people like Victoria are so cool and awesome.
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
See, this is the part, because I can't help but feel like Max is being a bit hypocritical. Because she complains, for all the complaining that Max has about Victoria's lackeys, going along with her, like Brooke, for example, being total besties and being so loyal to Victoria no matter how terrible of a person Victoria is, no matter how awful she treats other people, her friends idolize her and they place her on a pedestal, and Victoria can't do any wrong, and she's such an awesome, cool person. For all the things that Max despises in Victoria's lackeys, she's kind of doing the same thing with Chloe. Chloe cannot do wrong, and Chloe is so cool and awesome, and it's amazing, and I probably should go along with her evil ideas, or not evil, with her rebellious ideas, because, because we're our best friend. She's my best friend, therefore I need to condone everything that she does and support everything that she does, and, tell her, make excuses for her for everything she does because we're best friends. And to me, that's not what a best friend actually does. I think if you are somebody's best friend, you need to look out for their best interests as much as possible and support them in the right way. Encourage them to be better than they are. Encourage them to make constructive choices and not self-destructive choices. Just because you're a best friend, sometimes the worst, depending on the situation, sometimes the worst thing you can do is to agree and condone and go along with what they want to do. I'm just saying. So I'm disappointed in Max because I think she's being very hypocritical. Very hypocritical about her relationship with Chloe and her feelings towards Victoria's friends and their relationship with Victoria. Lost goggles. I admit I'm a goofball and misplaced my FlexiWave swim goggles. If found, eternal gratitude and a $25 Bean Hip Cafe gift card. Contact Ray Siren, rsiren@blackwellacademy.ed.
I hope the otters will survive.
The Earth can't wait. I hope the otters will survive. Add.
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
Reward. Desperate for my stolen backpack with school books and a new tablet. I need this for class, and my tablet has private pics of my late cats. Rest in peace, so I will pay a cash reward. No questions asked. If you have any details or would like to return the backpack, you have my contact info now. Please. Yeah, that poor thing in there.
Go otters.
Go otters. Okay.
Boys or girls?
Oh. Okay, I think for once, I'll be a little rebellious. Just for once. Since clearly Max is on a rebellious kick right now. So just for funsies.
Boys, of course.
Figures. Perv.
Wait a
Check to see if
minute.
the pool's heated.
No, I mean, I just thought, wouldn't you be curious? I just thought that they would be curious what the boys' locker room would be like, considering how they normally are not allowed to be in there. Jacket.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Logan's locker. Oh, I think we like Logan, right?
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Dana, I know I am an a-hole, but I still care about you. Love, Logan. Oh, Logan! So sweet. Graffiti. Sex me up?
Boys' locker room is right.
Yeah, boys' locker room is right. This is so creepy. Dana needs a baby daddy?
This one is almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo.
Ooh.
Max Caulfield, moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
69 reasons to bang Rachel?
Bros will be bros.
Yeah, bros will be bros. I wonder if Warren's stuff is in here. We can snoop on Warren. Victoria loves the D. Wow.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
Max is a feminazi? Really?
Welcome to 1950.
I love Warren Gayram. That's
I bet you do.
I bet you do. Awesome, Max. Oh, no worries, it's all bad.
Sometimes.
Oh.
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
Their e-cig. Nathan's locker.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Diazepam. Nathan Prescott. Prescription. Floats.
This must be for training kids.
Must be. Oh, Warren's locker!
No way am I touching Zach's jersey.
I'm on a rebellious kick. Max is a bad influence on me. I'm on a rebellious kick right now.
Zach is
clicking on
really
everything.
careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Wow. Victoria Chase. Hey, thinking bad things about you. Cool, what are you wearing? Just my crystal necklace and phone. Hot. What are you wearing? I'm in locker room. Only wearing a jersey sitting on my football. Okay.
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class.
Oh!
But why?
Oh, it's so cute. I felt bad going through his stuff, but oh. Okay, I blame Max. Max, you and Chloe are both horrible influences on me. Oh, that's so sweet. And boo to the people who are making fun of Warren in that wall over there, because I don't think Warren is gay. I doubt it very much that he is. I'm sure you do. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna continue this in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and until next time, love yourselves and love each other.